Hello and welcome to another episode here at Big Man in the Woods of What's the Point of. And in this one, we're talking about what's the point of the friendship knot. And this one is actually quite relevant because I've only recently got this scarf from the SASU unit Bush Scout. I was awarded it just a few weekends ago. And wearing this scarf, this necker, means quite a lot to me, for various reasons that we're not going to go into in this vlog. But I've been trying to earn this scarf for some time now, and it was awarded to me by a very good friend of mine, Terry Longhurst, who is the manager of Bush Scout. And at the end of the necker, as you can see, is this very strange looking but rather smart looking knot. It's a bit of a square knot, but it's called the friendship knot, and there's a story behind this. Let's dive into it. So as scouts, we know that we love knots, whether we're good at them or whether we're not at them. Haha, do you get it? Not good at knots? Don't you lost that one. But there is a reason why we do lots of things in Scouts, and there's a reason why there are certain knots. There's safety knots, there's knots for sailing, climbing knots, putting two lashings together, and there's a reason for this friendship knot. Now, the obvious reason you probably been seeing this, hundreds of Scouts have this knot at the end of their necker, and maybe it's because they've lost their woggle. Or maybe they want to secure their woggle onto it so it doesn't fall off during an activity. But the reason for this friendship knot is to secure the bond that the person's given you this necker. And each end of your scarf or your necker would represent you and your friend. But if it's like this, it's just a bit of a mess and it could dingle dangle. But if you create this lovely friendship knot, it'll always be there. It won't look messed up or tangled, and you've transferred that friendship, making that knot. Now, what you mustn't do is create this friendship knot on your own scarf. You should get a friend to do it, hence creating the friendship knot. And some say this is a dangerous way to wear a scarf, because if you are doing a scout activity and you get caught up in it or whatever, you can't break it. Whereas if you're wearing your necker, the woggle will come off and your necker will fall off. But we're not talking about health and safety. We're talking about why do we have this friendship knot. But it's about creating a bond. And if your friend has done it for the right reasons, and they haven't just done it just to secure your necker, but they've done it to create this bond, a lasting memory of this necker, what does it actually mean? We have hundreds of neckers around the world, but what does a necker mean? There's many traditions why we have these and what they represent, but this one will always represent to me my friendship and the dedication of me spending hours at Bush Scout, and my friend Terry Longhurst put this friendship knot onto it. So whenever I wear this, one, it will remind me of my Bush Scout, but this knot here, I'll always remember that my friend Terry done it. And it's just those memories. It's a warm memory knowing that he made this knot purely for me. So why do we have this friendship knot? It's to represent that friendship, that bond, that strong bond. This knot will never be unbroken unless I pull it apart. And that's about friends, isn't it? As a bond with our friends, it will always be there, it will always be tight. But when we start pulling it and niggling at it and pushing and pulling, the knot will come loose and our friendship will fall apart. And that's exactly what it will be like in real life. So we just look after this. But that's my feeling of the friendship knot. There's not 100% reasons why there is a friendship knot. There's many traditions, but this is my representation of the friendship knot. So let me ask you guys, do you have the friendship knot? Do you wear it on your necker? Let me know. Maybe you have this instead of a woggle. What do you prefer? The friendship knot or the woggle?
Hello, Big Man in the Woods. My name's Dave. This is my son William, and we're going to show you the friendship knot. So the first thing we do is fold this side of the necker up, like that. And then we're going to put this one so that it comes around the necker, around the back. This one comes over the top. This one goes over the top of that one, and then through the loop. And then we're going to pull all four ends of the knot Yeah, a nice even finish, and that's your friendship knot.
Till next time, guys, don't forget, watch more of What's the Point, and even learn what's the point of the Scout Necker. Till next time, guys, take care and happy camping.